Gotta figure out what we're doing about the sectoid. Quite tempted to run up and shoot him in the face. There's no follow-up play to that, though. If I did that, what's the damage? 8 to 10. Look at these numbers. 88%. That's a really good number, right? Okay. But now we're at 12% chance of failure. All right, let's assume the damage distribution's even on this 8 to 10. And I'm not sure it is, but let's assume it is. So let's assume that means 2/3 of the time it's a kill. Also, not a terrible number in of itself, right? 8 or 9 kills him, 10 doesn't kill him. Okay. And that's before any crits. But let's look at that. So now we're looking at a 33% chance of failure. And now we have to combine that 12% chance of failure with the 33% chance of failure. And suddenly these numbers are kind of shitty. Like... Yeah, I'm probably a pod hiding behind him, I agree. But I have no way to do 1 damage to a guy in heavy cover without grenade. And I don't really have any way to do any damage to this guy. All right, and I forget. I'm relearning stuff I learned last episode, right? Which is that I think we need 1 more round of suppression on him. I don't know if I can get 1 more round of suppression on him. My flashbang is disabled. So if I move forward, can I suppress the sectoid from there? I can. Hiding behind an invisible log.
Headed there now.
That's not good. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen there. We do need to call down this fucking evac point, and I gotta get this stupid package too. We gotta move over. No one's on Overwatch, right? Nope. So we suppress the sectoid, and we can't grenade. Yeah, we can grenade this guy actually. Who was it on? It was on B of Gray. Gotta get closer. You piece of shit. Yes, they're standing 1 tile out of range, waiting. Now we're fucked. God, this is so bullshit sometimes. Hi, AoE, suppress that. What happens? Is that other guy in the range of that? Maybe. Yeah, I know, but it's easy to say they're always going to be in the fog. Of course they're always going to be in the fog. That's literally how this game works. But you still have to make moves that do that. I can't sit around this building and shoot them in hard cover because I run out of time. That's what the time limit does. It's designed to fuck you on trying to do anything safe. So you're forced into playing aggressively in ways that I don't actually wish to play. But I don't have a choice because that's what I have to do to complete missions. Is calling down the evac an action? It wasn't a disorient on the hack. It was a like disguise or something. Deception. I don't know what deception does. We can go look at what it says.
Accessing system.
Gain control of a random enemy. Oh wow. Okay, that's different than I thought it was. That maybe is actually worth the roll. Question is, doing that, does this still give me time to get out of here? Next turn I have 2 no, I gotta get in range. I can't. Well, if I do that, I just can't protect, I guess. understand evac 0 actions. I'm not asking about evac. I'm asking about calling down evac, which is totally different. Dude, it feels so forced, right? Like, we get forced into engagement here because we can't path past them. There's not enough time to go around them. This engagement calls in this engagement. This engagement calls in that engagement. And I can't kill them quick enough with 4 guys. How the f... Shopping cart with a TV on it. Okay. How likely it is that steel wall is destructible? About 0%, right?
This is for you.
Okay. Yeah, that one did 4 damage because the game likes to troll. I've got to get closer to hack. So free action to call down evac, right? Why don't you put it where I tell you? It's not a grenade. This is calling evac. It's not a fucking grenade.
Heading to that location. Requesting immediate evac! This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Wish I could see if I had line of sight on that or not.
Copy that. Got him covered.
Holding position.
Terrible turn for us.
This is bad.
Gotta take risky plays though, because we don't have any time. Why is he running out of my... What? Dude, he's still suppressing him? I have ammo. Why didn't I get a shot? He just ran my suppression, didn't get a shot,
No! What's
and then
happening?
panicked me. Oh, come on.
No, this isn't right! This isn't right!
No, that's not right. That's bullshit.
Multiple hostiles advancing in our position.
Oh, we just got reinforcements too. Still can't see what I need. Suppression doesn't work ever, as far as I can tell. We've used it a couple times now, and it's giving me pretty much the same results every single time, which is it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Oh, that's exciting. Guess where my flashbang is. It's on the same character that needs to hack. So I can move and flashbang, but then I can't run with the hacking stuff. No, this game is much more abusive than Darkest Dungeon right now. There is an Overwatch. Do any of my characters have the ability to run Overwatch? I don't think they do. So I only have 3 actions this turn. I can suppress the Overwatch, but I can't see it. So I actually can't suppress the Overwatch. Gives the same result either way. Doesn't. If I move and hack this turn, I then can run all of next turn and maybe get to the evac zone. That should have line of sight right here, right?
You have returned.
The fact I have to move means I can't aid protocol this turn. I mean, where are they going to drop the reinforcements? Like right here to flank me all on the sides? Welcome back, Pabst. Thank you very much for the resub, man. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed, glad you managed to make it through Darkest Dungeon. It's a really fun game.
Closing on target position now.
It's designed to be unfair. Yeah, that's a stupid comment. The comment just strikes me as particularly stupid. Like, think about what you're saying. Games are designed to be beaten. And I'm not sure what I mean, again, I feel like all of these actions were forced. I don't have time. I mean, it's time is a huge resource in this game. I don't have time to move away from this patrol. Killing this patrol, even it kind of went really well killing that patrol. We had 3 flank shots. We only took 3 actions to kill 3 guys, which is incredible. But killing that patrol activates the next guy. Activating the next guy activates the guy after that. All of this prevents me from doing any sort of stealthing on this mission. This is a max infiltrated mission that we've seen from like 8 days out or something. It just feels really frustrating to deal with this. Like, where are my tools? Where are my tools to do things? How do I impact the outcome of this event? Alright, so we drew the Overwatch. We took a hit. It's unfortunate, but we have to do it. We ran a guy who had a lot of health remaining. We're again trying to draw off a little bit of fire off of the guy stuck behind the table who's about to get fucked because I have no way to control the guys. I can't suppress here. Maybe flashbang, but I don't think so. Yeah, can't flashbang really either. I have to run into some really hard decisions here. Do I let this guy die to complete the mission? Maybe. Yeah. I can't evac till turn after next, right? So next turn is 1 turn remaining on the evac. It's got to be flashbang next turn. It's got to be hacked this turn. If it's not hacked this turn, we're never going to get it.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire. I'll give it a shot. We've got access.
It's all my action zone, the specialist. So now I've got a 2 hit point character. Who I can either put into light cover with the hunker, which gives me grenade options. I guess I could get grenade options this round, next round anyways. Dude, this hunker.
Roger, holding.
Scanning.
Such not an optimal turn. Alright, here comes the reinforcements.
Advent forces sighted.
Barely a hit.
This is 3 uncontrolled guys, including a sectoid, shooting at people in light cover. That's so fucking bad for me.
Fire!
Next turn, it's 6 uncontrolled guys shooting at people in light cover.
That was close.
Oh, guess that's good. Needed this 1 turn earlier relative to the reinforcements. Walls are very, very strong. So you lost, here's what's changed. You lost your cover removal. You lost all your time to do anything. Your characters seem, at least in the early game, seem worse than they were before. Like I don't know, maybe that's not true. My accuracy is inadequate to deal with the situations I'm finding myself in. And your squad size, I mean, your squad size is supposedly variable now, but... So what is this? This is just a hunker and prey turn, right? We can already get to there. So this is a flashbang on these 3. Aid protocol myself. Flashbang those 3. Everybody else hunkers. Next turn we run like a dozen fucking Overwatches to get out of here alive. Yeah, it might happen. I mean, none of those things are individually are that low of a chance. They're all sitting at like 70s and 80% chances for success. But next turn, that's going to be 4 or 5 70 or 80% chances of success we have to roll on. That's an insane number. I can't flashbang all 3 of these. Oh, awesome. Flashbang 2 of them, including the sectoid. That's going to have to be what I do. Alright, so we aid protocol ourselves. Okay. Super stoked about Xcom. I'm not. And where was it? There.
You watching?
Okay. Oh shit, there's a drone. Oh, we can still lose. We can't hunker versus a drone. Drone will come and friggin' stun us. Alright, there's not currently any flashbangs on us. Can drone get in range to fuck me? I don't think so. I don't think he can move and attack these positions.
Okay.
That's affirmative. Staying put.
Cover it. Staying put.
Alright, so totally uncontrolled. All we have is 1 flashbang controlling the sectoid's mind abilities. That was pretty close. Drone's coming with us, bringing Toaster home. I mean, life is a resource too. It does make sense. I mean, we've taken life as a resource a couple times in this mission already to use life at the cost of timing.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Alright, there is 1 Overwatch we have to run. It's not on a flashbang character, so it's full potential problems. I can't break it in any way except running past it. That's literally just, I don't have any options. Maybe I could sneak to there and then flashbang. Ooh, can I flashbang from here? No. The guy's in the perfect location. Oh, hold on. We're in evac right now? Oh, no, we're not. We're one tile out of evac. Will that trigger his Overwatch?
Quitters never win.
What is yellow? What is yellow versus red? Yellow is flank. Flank sight. Welcome back to Sui. 2 years, man. Thank you for the resub. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely gonna evac all the guys right here first, right? I'm gonna try to kill this drone on our way out. Oh, drone is a reinforcement, right? So he gives me no experience if I kill him. Still, fuck this drone just out of principle.
Went off the armor. Negative. Weapons dry. Ready to boogie.
Yeah, yellow's flanked from there, but it means I have line of sight is the problem. To 8 versus 3 to 5, and I go down in accuracy. So tell me why I want to use the sword ever. The shotgun just is better in every way. I guess I get the running guns with the sword. Yeah. Out of principle, killing that guy makes me feel pretty happy.
Hostile neutralized. Ready to boogie.
Okay.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Oh, thank you very much, oh my Scott. 6 months, man. Much appreciated. Alright, so we could go here now. There. There, he sees us. We haven't moved into his line of sight yet. He can't see us there. I don't think he can shoot us here.
Confirmed.
Yeah. And it is closer. We should still be able to flashbang his Overwatch. Which we can.
Take a good look.
Okay. Alright, done your part.
Let's go.
And time to do your part.
Location confirmed. Getting out of here.
And what is that? Is that perfect game balance right there? Is that so well balanced that it's insanely hard that
Package is secure.
but you still make it out?
Xcom operatives
Or is
are
that
secure.
I
Firebrand
don't know.
returning to base.
It feels lucky that we made it out of there.
Confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Feels very lucky we made it out of there. Alright, we took some wounds, but again, trading off HP for time seems like it's something I'm going to have to do in these campaigns. There's no time to play safe moves. XCOM 1 Long War was very much about safe moves, right? Very rarely are you pushed for time. As I was saying last stream, every single one of these missions feels like bomb disposal. I like the time limit, I think, as a whole. But I'm not sure that I like the individual elements of the time limit. Like, this felt super close. Feel like I was lucky there? Maybe. Unlucky in terms of all of the aggro. All of the aggro was unlucky. All of their pathing positions were unlucky. Well, maybe not. Maybe designed to be that way, but were detrimental to that. Where were the lucky rolls? Still got hit a couple times behind cover with low percentage shots. I don't know. I guess lucky were the reinforcements deployed. If they'd deployed on me over this side here, that would have been a wipe. So, I don't know. Feels very hard right now. Anyways, It's supposed to be very hard. It's supposed to be legend, but I can't yet decide if it's very hard in a manageable way or if it's very hard in an unmanageable way. Anytime a game forces you into RNG situations, it's bad, right? Like, not that RNG doesn't play an element, but you're supposed to be able to control for RNG by play. That's what playing well is supposed to do for you in a game. If you play well, you minimize the impact of RNG on your campaigns. That's why Darkest Dungeon is playable, because you can play well to minimize the impact of RNG. How do you deal with crits? Crits are an RNG. Crit strings are RNG in Darkest Dungeon. How do you do it? You play around it by building comps that can survive crits, by moving characters to certain positions so they don't get repeatedly targeted, by using guards, by using stuns, etc., etc., etc. I don't feel like I can play around anything right now. So, yeah, True Concealment mod would make it easier, but it feels like it's not the intended gameplay based on the devs. So, I mean, we came out of it alive. I guess I should be happy with that. 7 days wounding, 15 days wounding. A little bit unfortunate. I'm glad Fleet made it out alive entirely. I guess we don't need to promote characters right at this instant. So I guess Fleet became a character. Fleet is now a assault. Fleet was super accurate. I don't know that I want a super accurate assault, but I guess maybe it's useful. I do want my guaranteed shots. The game in Xcom is boring. I don't find this boring. I find this edge of my seat panic inducing, almost, like how challenging it is. Anyway, picked up hair trigger, stock, lyrium core, and conditioning. Okay. Fine exchange.